I have been wanting to try end plein air painting, and I don't have any setup for it in my immediate watercolor painting supplies. Somewhere in a dusty corner, or maybe in the attic, I do have a set that I got years ago, never used. And then Lightwish, this company Lightwish, reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try out this set. And I've been wanting to try because I'm going to Alaska and I want to be able to plein air paint in Alaska. So here it is. They sent me this whole set. I mean, how cool is this? Oh, it even comes with paper and a carrying thing. This is adorable. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love this already. It's got little places to put your brushes. Oh, this is nice. Nice. Oh, it's a pencil. Neat. Oh, a spray bottle. Are you kidding? Oh. Now that is thoughtful. Wash, but that is so ingenious to include a little sprayer. I love a sprayer. Oh, I love that. That is really thoughtful. And obviously, apparently, I need a degree to open this. All right, this is a water pen, which I've always wanted to work with these, but I don't have one that I know of. All right, this is really cool. Water. You can put this on to cover up your water. Very cool. Look at that. Love that. This is like Christmas. Thank you so much, Lightwish. I already am so very happy. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, let's try out the colors. This is a nice brush. It feels like real hair, but I doubt it is. Lemon yellow. Permanent yellow. Cadmium orange. Oh, I love this little mixing tray too. This is so good. Permanent orange. Orange red. Oh, that looks like my Daniel Smith Transparent Pyrrole Orange. These colors do not look chalky. I am really surprised. Oh, cadmium red. Nice. Oh, it's so bright. Deep magenta. Gray violet. Oh, I would not call that a gray violet. This looks like ultramarine blue, but I think they have this in the wrong spot. I'm going to paint it on the ultramarine area. And then this is a violet. They have it in the wrong spot. No big deal. It's obvious. Okay, this looks like cobalt blue. They have some of these in the wrong spot. Oh, that's nice. And then this is turquoise blue. Oh, that's pretty. Gosh. Prussian blue. They're back to having it in the correct spot there. Prussian. Yellow green. Grass green. Sap green. Olive green. You don't need all these greens. But Viridian, Payne's Gray, Van Dyke Brown, I like that. Burnt Sienna. That one's a lot browner than Winsor Newton. But you know what? I'm not mad. Light red. Beautiful. I can see that granulation. And this is granulating. This is clearly a real pigment. This is clearly a real pigment. I can see the ultramarine granulation. This is the real deal. These are not fake colors. This is an excellent gift. I love it. Okay. Beautiful. I am impressed. I'm going to let that dry and we can paint with. All right. So my very first painting with this Lightwish Plein Air painting kit is going to be of some of the red clover that I've grown, and I've also painted them live with them live in front of me. And so I'm recreating the painting that I did live of these red clover, and I'm starting out with a sketch with the pencil that came with this, and then I'm using the little spray bottle that is a nice misting spray. I really am impressed with this little spray bottle that they even thought to include it. And I'm using this water brush that came with the set, which I have always wanted to kind of work with these kind of water brushes, but I just never do because I don't need to, because I'm always working in my studio. So I decided to try them out for this painting since it came with this kit. And you might have noticed too that I painted some of the clover petals and then I give them a spritz or two to loosen them up. So I'm painting them pretty tightly and then I give them a spray. So you're going to learn quite a few loosening techniques in this quick little high-speed tutorial. So there I go, spray them again, and then I blot at parts of them, and one of them kind of smudged. And for me, I like a loose look. So I like how that adds a bit of dreaminess factor to it. And then I'm painting the stems with a mix of yellow that came with these colors and cobalt that came with this set. And I think a mixed green is so much more natural looking and more beautiful. And then you can also make it more yellow leaning or more blue leaning, which gives it more dimension to make the stem more than just one color. To make parts of the stem warmer, think yellow like the sun, and some of it cooler or bluer green. Think blue is cool like ice. And then when these set up, I go in and paint more red over parts of each flower to add more dimension. And the values are doing all the hard work and the colors stealing the glory, because to have some petals light and some dark give it some dimension. And that's from the values, not the red. And then when it's half dry, I go in with clean, clear water on this water brush and smear across the flowers. And that gives them a bit of a motion blur, and I let them dry completely. And then I paint a few petals on top of that. So this is like doing a very simple ghost wash. It's kind of a type of underpainting that I often do, whether I'm painting cats, flowers, whatever. And I have a whole free video about how to do a ghost wash and how it can help your painting look really dreamy. And in this instance, I think it makes the clover look like it has a bit of a motion blur, which I absolutely adore. And I think it's so dreamy looking, and that's the style I like. So if you like that style, you might like to paint with me in real time on one of my tutorials. This one is included as a real-time tutorial on my Patreon. And then I splat a little bit of the yellow-green to break it up and also add another textural dimension. You don't want to over spatter though. So I spattered a little bit of red, but not a lot. It's just like jewelry, which I have a whole free video on too. You don't want too much spatter, you don't want too little.
because that's like the jewelry, the little details that just add a little bit of textural interest. And just remember that you can watch this tutorial in real time. It's only about 15 minutes of painting time, so it's a great little quickie to just relax at the end of the day. It's not a labor-intensive long tutorial, and it's very doable. So I hope you'll come try my Patreon and paint this real time with me. But either way, if you try this painting, whether you try it with me on my Patreon or paint it from this tutorial, I would love to see your painting. So please upload it in one or both of my free communities. One community is at patreon.com/RachelStudio/chats. And the other one is facebook.com/groups/Rachel's Watercolor Workshop. And you can join those as free members and come share your journey with us. If you ask for suggestions on how to improve, which I highly recommend, because that's how you grow, we will give you great suggestions, either me and or my community members. I learn from my community members too. So it's a great way to grow as part of a community. It's a place where you can show your work, get encouragement, and share your ideas. So we all grow together. All right, I'm going to let Rachel from last week tell you a little bit more about my paid options. I have a cruise I'm doing to Alaska in about a year. I'll tell you about that. And here we go. Take it away, Rachel.
But the last thing I want to tell you about is my art cruise. I'm doing an art cruise to Alaska in 2027, summer of 2027. We're cruising to Alaska. So if you are interested in more information, I will put a link below to more information. It's already 2/3 full, and this ship fills up fast. So if you want a spot, be sure to book sooner rather than later if you think you want to come, because I'm going to teach. My friend Barbie, who teaches beginners, she's great. She's going to teach one day. I'm going to teach one day at the Days at Sea. And then Dean Krauser, who's amazing, is going to teach a day at sea. And then the rest of the time, you're free to go do the excursions in Alaska and enjoy the amazing food, and enjoy this amazing ship. Celebrity Edge is a newer ship, and it's beautiful. It gets great reviews. You can go watch YouTube videos till you're blue in the face about the Celebrity Edge Alaska cruise. There's a lot of videos about it. Now I'll tell you more about my online school real quick and my free communities. You can join my communities for free. I've got a Facebook group and a Patreon, which you can join my Patreon for free and just kind of see what it's all about. And it's really like joining my mailing list. So please join with an email you use, because you're going to miss out on so many good things that I offer for free, or new fun tutorials that you really aren't going to want to miss. So be sure to use an email that you use, because I message people all the time. If you want to join my Patreon as a paid member, there's 2 tiers. There's the $14 tier, which gets you access to over 200 tutorials instantly. So you instantly get access to 200 plus tutorials. It's a library of all my work from the last 5 or 6 years, almost all of it. And then my $20 tier is where you want to do the Zoom with me, or you want to access my really high level paintings that have gone on to win national and international awards, high level commissions, my more advanced painting that I wish more artists would post in their online schools, but they don't. So I do. I share everything in the $20 tier. So if you join for a year, you pay for 10 months and you get 2 months free for a total of 12 months. And you can email me your paintings for a more in-depth critique. Okay, so I think that's enough. If you're still here, leave me a comment and be like, I'm still here. I'll be impressed. So thank you for those of you who watched. all my videos and then go binge my content, because that tells the algorithm you love me and that puts my YouTube channel in front of more eyes. Join my Facebook group, join my Patreon for free. Come join the watercolor adventures of my life. It's a lot of fun, never a dull moment for sure. So leave comments about what you're interested in learning.
And until next time, go watercolor your world. Bye, everybody.